This is the rundown with Rubio for Tuesday, January 28th, 2025. Remember, tonight, 5:10 p.m. Pacific time, big live show. You can watch it on YouTube, Rumble, LinkedIn, Facebook, X, all that good stuff. It's going to be a huge hour-long show with great guests. Everything happens for a reason. Well, yesterday, singer, actress, I don't know what she is, model, Selena Gomez posted to her 100 million Instagram fans a video of her crying, sobbing, saying she's just not, it's not fair to her people, the Mexicans, that they're getting deported. And she's crying and crying and crying and crying. And everyone just starts ripping on her and going off on her like, what are you doing? Like, really? You've got 4 homes? You've got millions and millions and millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars, I think. Why don't you just take them all in? And these were you crying about all the kids that were trafficked over or people that were killed by the illegal aliens? No, you weren't. So you might want to be quiet. So she deleted it because she got so much backlash, and now everyone's like, what are you talking about? Because if you want to support them, that's fine. You've got hundreds of thousands of yardage in your home, let's say space in your home. Take them all in. Take them all in. You're more than welcome to take them all in. I guarantee you won't, and I also guarantee you probably live behind a wall. So kind of a dumb move. There are winners and losers in life. This story is fantastic. So Detroit female rapper Dank Demoss is going to a Lions watch party. She calls a Lyft to come get her. The Lyft driver looks at her and goes, yeah, man, you're not getting in my car. Why, you ask? Well, because she is 487 pounds. Okay, I'm about 6'2", 230, and I can barely fit in some cars. This lady looks about 5'5", and she's a quarter ton. She's almost 500 pounds. I would have said the same thing. I would have said, no, honey, back up, back up. Well, of course, guess what? She's suing Lyft, saying they're being segregating against her. What? You're going to break the damn seat, if not the car. Okay, it's going to tilt one way or pop a wheelie. I can barely fit into some cars. There's zero chance you're fitting in that car. And so this is their fault that you can't fit in the car. And he said, no, man, I don't want you breaking my car. This is stupid. Accept and embrace. On this date in 1986, the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster took place, and people around around my age could probably tell you exactly where they were. I think where was I? I was in class. I remember that, obviously. And I remember we were all watching because the Space Shuttle Challenger was the one where they had a teacher on board for some reason. There's conspiracy theories about that, of course, by the way. And then we're all watching. Boom, it explodes. And I remember just back in the 80s, everyone's like, okay, just let's go back to math or history or English or whatever we were talking about. And yeah, everyone just watched this live explosion on national TV. Very odd, very sad thing. Working hard is not enough. This is a great one. The New York Magazine is this liberal magazine that's got this new cover. And it shows a bunch of, basically white kids having a great party during the inauguration weekend out in D.C. They're all young, they're good looking, the hair's combed, everything's dressed to the nines, blah, blah, blah. Kind of looks like the 1920s. And on the cover of the magazine, it says, "The Cruel Kids Table." Okay, so it's all these white kids, oh my gosh, this is what the new right is about. Oh my God, it's all young white. What are they going to do? They're going to take over. Turns out the party was literally thrown by C.J. Pearson. He's this black young Republican. And they cropped out all the black people at the party. So there was a couple of black people up here, a couple of black people over here, and they cropped them all out. So it just looked like a young, rich, white kids party. Come on, man. And side note, you made the party look phenomenal. There's a whole bunch of pictures, and everyone looks like they're having a damn good time. It looks just like a great party. Okay. Confidence is the key. Marvel, the comics, is coming out with a new movie called Captain America. So they have this guy, his name is Anthony Mackie. He's the new Captain America, and he's doing the pressers for it where they walk around, they get interviewed 1,000 times, ask the same stupid questions, blah, blah, blah. And he says, Captain America represents a lot of different things. And I don't think the term America should be one. The movie's literally Captain America, and your character is Captain America. Without America, there's no captain. So he's immediately facing a lot of backlash. And as well you should, man. My God, read the room. How could you be this dumb? And the problem is, if you keep doing this with all these movies, people aren't going to go watch them. I mean, I guarantee a lot of people are going to say, well, I don't want to be chastised by this guy for being in America. This is so dumb. If you have any questions, you can email Rubio at therubiomethod.com.
Our dedicated staff is ready to work for you. Artbeat specializes in custom apparel. Call us or order online. Free shipping nationwide. Custom printed shirts are our specialty, and we make sure you get exactly what you want. Bring in your own design or let our team create one for you. Promote your business, event, or club with pens, caps, bottles, mugs, and more.
Creating cool since 1985.